I'm packing up Aaliyah's things, trying to process how it all fell apart. We were business partners, friends, and I thought, something more. I sponsored her immigration for 6 months, and we built a company worth millions together. But now, as I box up her clothes and memories, I am left wondering, who was I really dealing with? She gave birth to our daughter just a few weeks ago, and I thought that would bring us closer. But right after the baby arrived, I started noticing weird things. Aaliyah would get these mysterious texts and quickly step away. I brushed it off as new mom stress. That was until I saw her phone. She was sexting strangers online. My mind reeled. Who does that? As I dug deeper, I found out she'd reconnected with her college boyfriend on Facebook. I confronted her, and she broke down crying. I have always thought she cried too easily, but I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she was just stressed. But then, I remembered all the times she'd disappear for hours, claiming she needed to run errands or attend to family matters. The excuses were always weak, but I let it slide. The final blow came when I discovered Aaliyah had a secret child. A whole other life she never told me about. I felt like I had been punched in the gut. Our neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, had mentioned seeing Aaliyah with a kid a few years ago. I thought she was just being nosy, but I should have listened. Mrs. Jenkins saw you with another kid, did not she? I asked Aaliyah, my voice shaking. How did you? Aaliyah trailed off, tears streaming down her face. You lied to me, I said, trying to keep my cool. About everything. Aaliyah's past was always a bit fuzzy, but I thought we were building something real. There was that unexplained income, which she brushed off as investments. I should have pressed her harder, but I was too caught up in our business and whatever we had. As I pack up the last of her things, I realize I was blind. I thought love and trust were enough, but I guess I was wrong. Aaliyah walks in, holding our daughter, and I feel a pang. I want to know, what else have you been hiding? You know, I thought we had something real, I say, trying to keep my emotions in check. Aaliyah just looks at me, a mix of guilt and defiance on her face. I guess I was wrong, I say, my voice barely above a whisper. The question is, what do I do now? Do I fight for our business, for our daughter, or do I walk away and let Aaliyah's secrets consume her? I am not sure. All I know is I'm not the same man I was 6 months ago, and I am definitely not the same man I was an hour ago. What's the craziest thing you've ever discovered about someone you trusted?